Students, welcome back again. In previous class, we have discussed about the projections. So projection is nothing but a relation actually, which is defined by this. For example, let R xy be a pair with membership grade mu R xy. Then the projection of R onto X is denoted by this either P1 or R, then arrow, downward arrow and X. So this is a projection over x1. Similarly, you can find out the projection on y, which is defined here. This is the total projection, and we have taken few examples. One of them is this. We have taken this example in the previous class. So we have evaluated the projection over x1, projection over x2, and total projection over x1 x2, sorry. So here x1 is this, x2 is this, x3 is this, and R is defined by this table. So we have evaluated all these values. So we have already discussed about this. So this is the projection over x2, this is the projection over x over 1 2. So we have evaluated this. Now next thing is the cylindric extension. What is cylindric extensions? So suppose S be any set. This is a family of sets actually, x1, x2, xn, they are sets. So this is a family of sets. Then we have taken the indexed set I, which is I1, I2, IR. What is I1, I2, IR? So let's see. So suppose we have this S. S is, suppose for example, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. These are our S. And suppose I, indexed set is, we are taking, so index set is taken from indices 1 2 3 4 5. Suppose we are taking 2 3 and 5, for example this. So this is our I1, this is our I2, and this is our I3. Fine. So this is written here I1, I2, IR. Then the corresponding set is T. So T will be x2 corresponding to this, x3 and x5. This is our T. Fine. So this is our T, and the dimension of this is obviously R less than n. So here the dimension is 3, which is less than here 5. So what is R? R is 3. So this is the meaning. So now, so R be a fuzzy relation on x1, x2, xr. So R is defined on this. Relation is defined over T. Then we are extending the dimension of this relation in n dimension, because this is R dimensional family of sets. So relation is defined over T. Now we want to extend the dimension of R over S. Here S is the n dimensional family of sets. Fine. तो हम अपने रिलेशन की डायमेंशन को इंक्रीज करना चाहते हैं. प्रोजेक्शन में उल्टा था, प्रोजेक्शन में हमने डिक्रीज की थी. We have decreased the dimension. However, in the cylindrical extension, we are extending the dimension. This is just opposite to the projection. Fine. So let R be a fuzzy relation on x1, x2, xi1, xi2, xir. That means this. Then the cylindrical extension of R into the set xi s minus t. That means those sets in which we want to extend the dimension of R. S minus t is what? For example here, what is S minus t? What is S minus t? S minus t is here, S is this, t is this. That means x1 and x4. So we want to include these. We want to extend the dimension of R in x1 and x4, because R is already defined in x2, x3 and x5. R जो relation है वो x2, x3, x5 में है already. So we want to include its dimension or extend the dimension in 5 dimension, x1, x2, x3, x5. Fine. So that's why we have to include these. दो sets को हमें include करना पड़ेगा x1 and x4, because they are not listed here. Fine. So that's why this R be a fuzzy relation on xi1, xi2, xir. The cylindrical extension of R into the set xi belongs to S minus t is denoted by this R upward arrow S minus t, which is also denoted by this RL, cylindrical extension. Fine. So this will be a fuzzy relation on x1 x2 xn. This is n dimensional n tuple whose membership grade is given by this. So the membership of R, this upward arrow s minus, that means cylindrical extension of R in s minus t dimension, which is n tuple here, is equals to the membership grade of xi1 xi2 xir, fine, over R for each n tuple pair is greater than this. Fine. So here, so this is the definition of cylindrical extension. Now just take the example. Example is this. Suppose x1 x2 both are same sets and having only two members 0 and 1. x3 is another set having members 0 1 and 2. So ultimately how many pairs are there in x1 x2 x3? 12 pair. 2 into 2 into 3. So 12 pair will be there. Fine. But R is a relation over x1 and x2. How many pairs will be there? 2 into 2, 4 pairs. So they are listed here. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. These are the membership of x1 x2 in R. Fine. So now find the cylindrical extension over x3. So अब हम x3 को इसमें इंक्लूड कराना चाहते हैं. That means 4 pairs की जगह हम 12 pairs में चाहते हैं. So these are the total 12 pairs. Fine. What is S? S is our x1 x2 x3. What is S minus T? This is already given to you. S minus T is x3. So what will be T? T will be obviously x1 x2. Fine. So now cylindrical extension is according to this is exactly the same value. So what here is 0 0. So here is the 0 0 0 0 0 0. So just take the pairs 0 1 and 2. That means these 0 1 2. So now these are the possible pairs. So since the value according to this is mu r, according to this is mu r over x3, this is equals to mu r of x1 x2. Fine. So this is this. So this is equals to, here x1 x2 is 0 0, here the 0 0, membership is 0.1. So that's why 0 0.1 0.1 0.1, because all these three cases here we have 0 0 0. Now in the next one is 0 1 and membership is 0.2. So 0 1 0 1 0 1 and then 0 1 2. So membership will be 0.2 0.2 0.2. Similarly here is next pair is 1 0. So here is 1 0 1 0 1 0. So that for these pairs the membership value will be 0.3 0.3 0.3. And similarly for 1 1 last pairs membership is 0.9. So 0.9 0.9 0.9. So this is the cylindrical extension. So now तो 4 पेयर से हमने इसको 12 पेयर में कन्वर्ट किया. दैट मीन्स फ्रॉम द 2 डायमेंशन टू द 3 डायमेंशन वी हैव एक्सटेंडेड द रिलेशन. दिस इज द cylindrical extension. Now the next is cylindrical closure and I will discuss this in the next video. Thank you.